Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. We're gonna have a little walk and talk. We are here at Newport on the Levee. We're gonna kind of just walk around, see what's new. No plans today. Check out some of the sights here on the Ohio River on the Kentucky side. Might step over here in the Newport Aquarium, maybe get some lunch. I got good food in there. And I have a annual pass, so. Oh yeah, by the way, Superman comes out today. Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. Hope everybody is doing good on this Thursday. Superman actually comes out today. I always think it's weird when they say movies come out on Friday. They actually come out on Thursday. Select viewings, which I am seeing the movie tonight with Jess and Mama Dano. Pretty excited for that. But I needed some time to kill. Wanted to chat about some things here. Figured no better place to do that, or at least as close to do that, is Newport on the Levee here. We're just gonna walk around, kind of check out some of the sights, like I said before. First, I'm gonna go in here to the Little Spoon Cafe and get some coffee. First, we're gonna go inside the gallery. Big AMC Theater up there where Superman will be making its debut here today. Pretty excited, guys. Let me know down in the comments. Are you excited for Superman? I know I am. I've been waiting. I love the Man of Steel. I love that they're building a whole new universe with it all. Oh, nice and cool in here. It is a hot one. It is 85 degrees outside and very humid. As we come into the bakery here, the gallery. It's the bakery and cafe, the Little Spoon. The Little Spoon Cafe. They got pretty decent coffee. They got all kinds of caffeinated drinks. Coffee acquired. It is good. It tastes actually a little better than the last time. I think the last time I had it was like maybe some of the last of it. This tastes pretty fresh. I'm gonna head upstairs and see what the Superman scene looks like on the 3rd floor. All right, coming out of the elevator here. You know, with the way this one is set up, I'm not sure they'll let you in here if you don't have a ticket, but we're gonna see. We're gonna find out. Thanks for joining me today, guys. Also, thank you all for all of our new subscribers and ones that have been here forever. We do appreciate it. Here's I don't see any big Superman posters or anything. Maybe they'd have like a big statue out here. Lady let me in here. I said I wasn't seeing the movie. I said I'm seeing it tonight, and she's wearing a Superman shirt. They're all wearing Superman shirts. And she said, check this digital poster out here. It's pretty awesome. It is in IMAX here at AMC Theater. And right here, that's Fantastic Four coming up too. I gotta say, I'm not as invested in Fantastic Four, but I probably will see this. Those look pretty good. I'm more excited for the little robot guy. I actually have a popcorn bucket that I got from Cinemark, which is where we will be watching. But I gotta say, I like this popcorn bucket too. Got the Daily Planet on there. I like this cup. Oh boy. Might have to purchase one of these. There's Crypto up there. I hear he is a standout in the movie. Oh, I really like this cup. If I was to get one of these though, probably have to be that one. They must have like a big anniversary of Jaws going on here. I'm not really sure. I've been seeing a lot of Jaws merch. Oh, 50 years. 50 years of Jaws. So that cup is $24.99. That does include the little Superman figure on top of it and a drink. However, that's a bit much for me, $24.99. That's, I mean, if I was seeing the movie here, I don't know. That, and I don't really feel like carrying a big drink around with me. Plus I got this, so. Yeah. This is a really nice theater though, I gotta say. Although, we're in Newport, Kentucky, which is just across the river from Cincinnati. I did see this movie. I gotta say, I wasn't all that impressed. Taking the escalator down here to the 2nd floor. Gonna kind of walk around, see if they got anything new on the 2nd floor. They keep adding new stores to Newport on the Levee here. It was supposed to be a restaurant somewhere. I think it's called Kazamel. It's supposed to be like a fine dine Mexican restaurant. I do plan on eating, but I'm not going to eat a lot of food because I think me, Mom, and Jess are going out to dinner tonight before the movie. So I don't want to eat too much. Join the Legion, whatever that means. Used to be a little arcade back in here. Kind of enjoying being in here for a minute because nice air conditioning. There's the promenade or what have you. So about Thunderbolts, I'll tell you, I've been pretty disappointed. I like Marvel and DC. I gotta admit, I'm more of a DC fan. I've always been DC Comics growing up. My brother was more into Marvel Comics, but I was always a DC guy, Superman, Batman. I mean, he liked Batman. But excited for this new universe that James Gunn, who basically is the CEO of DC Studios now, which is brand new, very excited to see what kind of universe he brings to the table. But yeah, I was looking for the game area, video games. I guess it's down on the first floor. But yeah, a lot of the Marvel movies have just not been good. I don't know what's going on. Like they just kind of, I feel like Endgame, which I'll be honest with you, Avengers Endgame, I wasn't a big fan. And I know you're like, Dan, that's crazy, but I really wasn't. I really wasn't a big fan of that because it was like, spoiler alert here. So, I mean, if you haven't seen Avengers Endgame by now, I don't know what to tell you, but they basically get rid of Captain America. He grows old and he's done. And then Iron Man, it's the end of him too. He snaps his fingers, everything goes good, I guess. But I feel like ever since that moment and Iron Man passes away, I feel like the franchise did too. I mean, I'm kind of hoping that Fantastic Four kind of revamps it in some way. Doctor Doom has always been one of my favorite Marvel enemies. So we'll see, but the whole fact that they're making Robert Downey Jr., who played the iconic Iron Man, he's going to be Doctor Doom? Doesn't make a lot of sense. And I know there's a comic book series where there's like an alternate world of Doctor Doom where it is Tony Stark in a different universe. I don't know, it just sounds really weird. Another reason why I love comic book movies, I do, but some of these stories that have been in Marvel, like Thunderbolts, it was okay. It was okay. It wasn't like what people were making it out to be. I'm hoping Superman's good, but I'm a little cautious with some optimism, in this. I mean, this is I did like Henry Cavill's Superman, Man of Steel. I love those movies, but it didn't really do very well in the box office. And it's because it's dark. It's really dark toned. And I was just like, as much as I like this ain't a movie that you bring families to. This ain't a movie that you bring kids to. Superman, though, I've heard not only is it going off the charts as far as reviews go from critics, but I've heard that it's a family-friendly adventure. This is one you want to bring your kids to. This is a movie you want to bring your whole family to. To me, that sounds like a Christopher Reeve type Superman. Here is the arcade down here, Velocity Esports. It's a little different. I mean, they do have like adult beverages in there and stuff, but different games you can win tickets. They also got this elevated casual dining right here, which I don't think I've ever had anything to eat here, but I've heard it's good. Just kind of comfort foods. I think they got pizza. Oh, let's have a look. Oh, this is oh, here we go. Yeah, Velocity Burger. Wow, these are Disney World prices. My goodness. Oh, these are drinks right here. Let's see if it pops back up. Velocity Esports. I don't think I've been in here since it changed. It used to be GameWorks, and then it changed. Wow, geez, some of this stuff's pretty pricey. Jessica and I, when we first got together, when we were first dating, we used to come to Newport on the Levee a lot. As a matter of fact, this was like our stomping ground. We'd always go to GameWorks. I feel like, I mean, yeah, we've gotten a little older and we do different things now, but I feel like this arcade has changed a little bit. I mean, it is more expensive than it used to be, but it just has like a different vibe. It doesn't feel like GameWorks used to. I know it's practically the same thing, but it just doesn't have the energy. I will say it's probably way different on a Friday or Saturday night. Pretty dead in there right now, but it is a Thursday, and it's about 12:30 in the afternoon. So, but kids are out of school and doesn't look like there's really anybody in there. So, I guess everybody's playing on their new Nintendos. Check this guy out, Liquid Death. So it's funny you call this water Liquid Death. Go out here and take a look at the Ohio River, huh? Beautiful, beautiful day. It's just really hot outside. I don't see the automatic door. Whoa, whoa, heavy door. One more to go here. I don't see the, oh, there they are. I was looking for the handicap button. I guess when you push that one, it opens up all the doors. I don't know why the other ones wouldn't be, but kind of weird. But we are out here. Let's check out the muddy Ohio River. And when I say muddy, I mean muddy. It's usually like this in the summertime. Pretty dirty. You guys remember the last time we were down here checking out the river, we had that huge flood where it came all the way up to the steps here. That was pretty crazy. Got the Purple People Bridge over here. That's where I walked out. I mean, it was up to like these bricks over here. It was crazy. It gotten really flooded. Of course, it's flooded worse than that before, but it was still pretty crazy looking. Down here we got Downtown Cincinnati across the river. Reds ballpark there, Great American Ballpark in the background. Here sooner or later, got the Paul Brown Stadium, or I'm sorry, Paycor Stadium now. Paycor Stadium, where the Cincinnati Bengals play. I would like to sometime go up there to the that's the Great American Insurance Company. Well, up top, if you notice, it's a bunch of glass up there where you can kind of look down like into the stadium. I'd like to go up there sometime. I don't know if, probably got to be invited, you know. So hey, anybody in the Great American Insurance Company, if you want to invite Adventures with Dano, I'll give you guys a big shout out and let me take a look at one of them Bengals games from up there. Maybe a fireworks show, huh? On Labor Day weekend, actually the Sunday right before Labor Day, they have one of the biggest fireworks shows by Rossi Fireworks, WEBN Fireworks, as it's called, as they have a huge show, fireworks show on the Ohio River. Like 1 million people show up from all over on the Kentucky side, Ohio side. I gotta be honest with you. If ever you're coming down to the WEBN Fireworks, you want to go on the Kentucky side. That pains me to say that because I live in Cincinnati. But I will say the Kentucky side is the best. You got the best view. Plus you can look at, so I guess it's the best of both worlds because you look at down at the downtown Cincinnati here. So you got all the cool looking buildings. You got P&G, you got PNC building, all these huge buildings. Kroger building is where the main Kroger office is down here. Kroger is from Cincinnati, if you did not know that. And you can look at the background while watching the fireworks on the river. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's the Sunday before Labor Day, that Monday. Biggest fireworks show you'll ever see. Some of the biggest fireworks you'll ever see. Well, I wasn't going to, but I figured we take a little walk on the Purple People Bridge here. It is nice, and usually you get a nice breeze off of the river. It is really hot. I just looked at my phone. It's 88 degrees. Not as humid as it's been the last couple days, but still hot nonetheless. This is a real, usually like on the weekends, like if there's a big party going on down here, they'll have like vendors down here. I don't know if they can do that throughout the week. I'm kind of surprised they don't though, because this is a non-automotive bridge. It's a walking bridge. It's really nice for the people. Look at these flowers. Those are gorgeous. a look at Newport Gallery there, Newport on the Levee, from the Purple People Bridge. It is gorgeous. And you know what? The river's not as muddy as I thought it was. Usually it's a lot worse than this time of year. Oh, I hear a Canadian goose, it sounds like. Don't get me wrong, Newport's beautiful too. It's just you don't have this sight. So here in a couple weeks, I think it's the last week of July, they'll be having Geta Fest. Or if you love Geta, this is the place you want to come here in Newport, Kentucky, Newport on the Levee. Everything Geta. Geta pizza, Geta burgers, Geta meatballs, everything Geta. Also, check this guy out. He's like washing the rocks. Not really sure, maybe spraying, I'm not really sure. Looks like he's just watering the rocks down. I guess the rocks got too hot, so he's cooling them off a little bit. I say it is overcast right now, and it feels great. If ever you're down here, I know we got a lot of local fans on the channel here. Come to the Purple People Bridge. If you're down here in Newport on the Levee and you're outside and you just want some fresh air, get the fresh breeze off the river. I gotta say, it doesn't smell too bad either. Usually it's, you know, they got a pretty strong fishy smell standing on that bridge for too long, but no, actually it feels pretty good. Actually, wind right here too. This is great. Okay guys, so I got some fairly big news that I want to talk about for a second. Me and Jess are going to be doing another adventure in the Florida regions here coming up in a couple months, give or take a few days, but wanted to announce that. I know a lot of you guys been waiting around hoping for us to have some different adventures. I know the store videos can get kind of tedious at times. You know, grocery prices, you know, they're not coming down. They just seem to keep going up. But we have another travel. Just wanted to let you guys know. I'm not going to say what we're doing. We are heading to Florida though. We are going to be driving. So it's going to be a travel with Dan and Jess adventure. And we're going to take you guys along the way like we always do. Showing all the different sights on the way, all the different mountains until you get to past Atlanta, and then it's pretty much all flat to where we're going. But anyway, we're gonna do the drive this time. We got some things we're taking with us. We got some different things we're doing, I will say, and might be hard for you to guess what we're doing. Some of it you might be able to. You can go ahead and guess if you want. We'll let that information out as it gets closer. But just wanted to let you know that we do have a pretty big travel adventure planned. And it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm excited. I want to tell you guys, but I know Jess will probably get upset if I do. So just letting you know, for everybody who follows us for our adventures and some of that stuff, we got something big planned here in maybe a little less than 2 months. Well, check this out. I just found out where me Kazamel is. It's right here. Brand new, and it's open. Margaritas, flaming fajitas. I don't know, I would eat in there, but I'm sure Jess will want to check this place out, so maybe we'll come back and do a review of this place. But yeah, I'd like to have Jess with me for this one. So this is why I missed it. The gallery is back here. So this is like in this little, like, I want to say like alleyway, but it's not really an alley. It just kind of goes back in here. But yeah, it's back here in the corner as you come back toward the river, right here. That's pretty awesome. Jess is gonna like this place. Let us know down in the comments if you'd like to see us come back and do a food review here. All right, walking past me Kazamel and Par 3. It's like another little restaurant. They got tons of restaurants down here now. And also Brothers Cafe there. Got all the different, I call them food trucks, but they're not food trucks. These are like little outside eateries. Doesn't look like any of these are others. Might be an adult beverage little area right there, but we're gonna head over to Newport Aquarium here for a few minutes. I really like their food here, and I have a annual pass membership, which I get a little bit of a discount on the food. I'm just gonna do like maybe a burger or something, but last time I was here, I got a pulled pork sandwich, and it was absolutely amazing. And like I said, I get a little bit of a discount. So one thing during the summertime, they do have live concerts out here, usually on the weekends, or unless there's a special event going on. Yeah, we're gonna go in, check out some of the little fishies and grab some lunch. All right, so we just came down the escalator here into the Newport Aquarium. Nice little photo op here with Sharky, as I call him. Got the big sea tortoise here. We're gonna flip a U-turn right here. I'm gonna head straight to the cafe. So if you come down the escalator and you want to eat first, just head to the right, make a U-turn, and the cafe is down here. Don't worry, we're gonna check out some of the fishes, but I gotta eat something. And down here in the little cafeteria, of course, I didn't bring my refillable mug. I should have, but I still got plenty of coffee, but they got plenty of different drinks if you'd rather have Powerade or stuff like that. And they got all these fun little treats. What is this? Blue Jello cup. That looks pretty good. They got all these fresh made salads here, different pickles, little pineapple cups, applesauce cups. Look at this, that looks good. Chicken salad croissant. We're gonna get something hot though. Probably gonna go for the burger. All right, so my pizza has arrived. I guess they don't even do burgers here, but I'll tell you what, they got a lot of good options, and this little personal pizza looked pretty good. So I went ahead and went with this. Also just met one of you guys, met a viewer from Indiana. It was really nice meeting you and your family there. Hope you're enjoying the Newport Aquarium. People come from all over to come to this aquarium, guys. It is pretty amazing. This is very hot, but I'm gonna try a little bite here with you guys, let you know how it is. It actually, for I guess we call it theme park for aquarium food. We'll call it aquarium food, but that's really good. It's very cheesy. I like how the pepperoni cups up like that. Well cooked, the crust is fantastic, and it's a little thicker too. This was $8.99. I got a little bit of a discount with my annual membership, but I feel like for $8.99 for theme park food, as we'll call it, it's really good. Win number 2, guys. I'll tell you what though, I almost got the pulled pork sandwich, but it's a little heavy. This is a little heavy too though, but this will definitely fill me up for tonight. It is about 12:45, so got about 5 hours before we go out to dinner later, so. Sharky. Ooh, they're about to butt heads there. One of my favorite little areas here, Newport Aquarium. The sharks. Hello, sir. Not quite as big as Jaws, but he'll do. Go on the other side, wanted to check out his brother here. Actually a little smaller. This little sand guy here. Is that a stingray? He is snoozing. Someone's got like a long tail here. Oh, he's moving.
That's the ray shark.
Yeah.
There's some sandbar sharks.
Pretty cool. Look at these guys. Oh my goodness, they are huge. First, let me say that pizza was fantastic. It tastes like old Pizza Hut. Remember when Pizza Hut used to taste good? Crust and everything, nice and fluffy pizza. Like imagine old Pizza Hut mixed with better cheese. That was that pizza. That was pretty good, filled me up. Crust was really good too. It's like that old style, kind of not deep dish, but it's got that nice crusty edge on it. I really liked it. Does it look like I'm underwater here? Oh, this place is so cool, guys. Newport Aquarium, you gotta come here. If you come more than twice, it's worth getting a pass because it's about the same price. All right, so we're heading back this way. I wanna check out the Shark Bay area. It's actually on the other side. So if you were to continue through the tour here, you would go from the lunchroom to the right on the back side. And that'll take, it's like almost toward the end. but wasn't planning on staying here all day. Might come back and do a whole walkthrough of Newport Aquarium here at some point. Yeah, the penguins, that's what I was wanting to see. They're this way. Here they are right here. They're in this little like theater area, and what I like about this is some of the best air conditioning. Kind of reminds me of like the Finding Nemo ride at Epcot. If you've ever been to Epcot, you go to the Finding Nemo ride. That's where their big aquarium is. It's kind of like this in some ways. You can kind of see where the ice is dropping down out of that big hole up there. So it has to stay cool in here for the penguins. These are the cold weather penguins, the icy waters. Hello guys, I'm back. This guy out for a little swim, are you? Just kind of going in circles. Some of these guys look like they're asleep. Look at this guy back here. Right there. It's like he's just snoozing. Look at these guys. It's like they're snoozing, like some of them laying down or getting ready to dart in the water. Not really sure. Pretty cool looking, that's for sure. So where I'm standing right here is where the air conditioning is just pumping through. Also, if you feel the glass here, it is like ice cold. So on a 90-degree day, this is the place to be. Okay, so coming up the escalator here, I wanted to get a better look of the Jellies exhibit. This is their like special exhibit they have going on right now. All the different jellyfish. I think the thing that kind of, I wouldn't say upset me. I feel like it's a little underwhelming. But they did. Oh, okay. Look at this. See, they didn't have all these, or maybe they weren't bunched up like that. Huh. Yeah. Okay. Because there was like one or two in here before, and I thought it was a little underwhelming. But it looks like, I don't know. Maybe they didn't have them in this big tank at first. They do have more, but as you can see here, the go with the flow jellies. Off here is the exit. And they got this. You know, I think I literally missed this the last time I was here. I was kind of tired because I was walking around here for a few hours. Look at all them. Yeah, I definitely missed this. Yeah, these are crazy. It looks like they got, you know, I think I came here, it was like the first day, the first or second day. They might have had them somewhere else. They might have like, I don't know, maybe they had to do something. They are cool looking. Look at these guys. It's like little baby jellies. Baby jellyfish, or just a different kind of jellyfish. They look a little thicker. A little thicker on the ends, and yeah, it might be a different kind. Boy, these guys are moving. That's pretty cool. They got like these little portholes all throughout. Check out some of the different kinds. Yeah, they've definitely added more since I've been here, which is cool, because I thought this was very underwhelming the first time I came. Who knows, maybe they watched my video and they were like, okay, cue the jellyfish. Dano was unsatisfied. Just kidding. But yeah, these are really neat. Really cool. I guess that's the work area back there, if you can kind of see back in there. These guys, this is kind of mesmerizing. I don't remember this, at least not as many. Giant sea turtle alert. Look at him go. Go, turtle, go. Boy, he is enormous. So this is the top deck where this is the shark bridge. They call this the shark bridge. You're basically just walking over top of the aquarium here, the big aquarium. But yeah, it's kind of a tight squeeze. Kind of walk and look down at the sharks as you brave the shark bridge here. Okay, so we just came out of the main area there, and I was talking to one of the ladies who gives you information on all the different fish and sharks and all that stuff. The turtle's name that we just saw,
Are you sure you want
his name is Denver. Denver, so you know his name is Denver now. And we were talking about the Epcot thing that I was starting to talk about before, the Coral Reef and all that stuff. I'm thinking of the Coral Reef restaurant. Sorry, this place is packed, but it's really cool because they have a bunch of different dolphins and stuff at that one. And she was saying she wasn't sure which aquarium is bigger, but I kind of like the way the one here at Newport on the Levee is, because it's more spread out. It's not like in one like giant area. Like you go through different tunnels here. Obviously I didn't do a lot of the stuff. I did do a video here like a couple months ago, but I'd like to come back with Jess. And I know it's been years since she's been here, but really awesome place. I love Newport Aquarium. The food is great. And it is hard to beat the views. And if you can't see very well like me, you can always use this thing. Probably see an ant on top of P&G. There's P&G. Procter and Gamble buildings. The twin buildings right there of Procter and Gamble. I'll tell you what I do. I love my town, guys. I love Cincinnati. I love Newport. I mean, you know, we're all kind of the same. We're real laid back people. We love all these kinds of entertainment. We love the Cincinnati Zoo. We love the Newport Aquarium, Kings Island. Very friendly people around here. And yeah, it was really nice meeting one of our fans here too. That was really nice. Hope you're having a good time at the aquarium. It is a fun, happening place for sure. Well guys, that's gonna do it here at Newport on the Levee. Hope you enjoyed the little walk around today. It was a lot of fun. It was fun getting a bite to eat with you guys, hanging out, checking out some of the sharks, checking out Denver, the sea turtle, the Purple People Bridge, the Superman area that's, they said, I think they're sold out. I think the AMC Theater tonight and I think tomorrow night is completely sold out. Me, Jessica, and Mama Dano are going tonight at a different theater to see it. I'll probably be posting some photos on Instagram. So if you have Instagram, make sure you follow us at Adventures with Dano on Instagram. And we try to post more in real time there, as it's easier to upload things to Instagram quicker than it is YouTube anyway. But guys, thank you so much for joining me today. This was a great day. Great day. Great hanging out with you guys. With all that being said, I'm out. And always remember, the adventure is out there.